Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Labor long weekend, I guess, for most of you guys. USA, Canada. Most of you guys probably have Monday off tomorrow. Same. Anyways, for people that may watch the stream later on, I'm just going to start off with a little segment here first. Okay, the little segment that I want to talk about is there is a video that I created back in January 11th of 2021 called "Who is buying GPUs way over MSRP for Ethereum mining? Please stop." Now, I will admit, no one could foresee the profits that we are seeing today. And how long profitability has been amazing, literally amazing, for the past year now. I would say a year and a half since the DeFi summer of 2020. That's literally when profitability started ramping up. But more so, it really started ramping up beginning of this year, January of 2021. Okay, so in this video, I was just talking about, people talking about buying GPUs, and at that time, you know, the GPU pricing was, let's see here, when we talked about it, okay, RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition for $749, $710. This was back in January, okay, I'm not talking about February or May, and that's when, you guys know, for those that have been mining since January or earlier, you guys remember in February and May that the GPU pricing went up to, like, for a 3060 Ti, went up to almost $1,500. $1,500 recently sold on eBay, okay? So this was at the time, January 11th, when the prices of these GPUs was slowly going up, and I was talking about, people shouldn't be buying these, but I was wrong. I'm gonna admit it. And another thing I wanna correlate this with is because for people that have bought scalped GPUs, such as myself, I've had a video talking about. I made a mining rig that was $2,500, but each of these 1660s were about $450 each. Okay, I was doing a theoretical test because this is when I built this rig back in February 16th, a couple days before that when I made this video. But this rig that did like 160 mega hash or something, right? These are just 1660s. These are not supers or TIs. This rig by itself was able to mine 0.67384 Ethereum in about 88 days. And I made another video that this $2,500 mining rig back in February paid itself off in May. Literally. From February 17th all the way up until April. Or sorry, January, February, March, April. No, January, February, March, April. Yeah. April 29th. Yeah, I made this video later. You can see here, this is the balance of this rig. It made $2,600 worth of Ethereum within that time frame. So if you bought scalped GPUs maybe now, like maybe back in May, when the height of when GPUs were just crazy in prices, you probably here we are today. Like, if you bought scalped 3070s, for instance, like, you know, they do, like, you know, realistically 61 mega hash, 120 watts, sometimes 115. Let's do 120, right? And let me just hit calculate. And wow, lo and behold, holy crap, what's going on here? Where's Ethereum? Is Ethereum not profitable anymore? What's going on? What's going on? Any volume, profitability 7 days. Am I missing something? Okay, Ethereum seems to be missing from what to mine, or am I just blind? Hold on. All right, hold on, let's reset this. Oh, I didn't enable it. Okay, I did. It was black. Okay, all right. Let's go back here. All right, let me put my numbers here. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, calculate. I'm like, what the heck? Where's Ethereum? So here you go. Okay, so a Scalped 3070, like, it's doing well. It's still doing well, and I can say in confidence that, you know, all the 3080s that I bought back in February, May, those cards have now paid itself. So I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. During this time, January, talking about, you know, don't buy overpriced GPUs, and I mean, I know that everyone doesn't want to spend that kind of money, right? But looking at it now, hindsight, that the profitability has just been amazing for this whole year. Mining has been just profitable all the way up until now, as we're talking about this right now. So another thing to also correlate just all of this profitability is Litecoin. I'm just going to talk about hardware in general now. Who the heck knew that the L3 Plus, a 4-year-old ASIC miner, would become a profitable ASIC miner again? Who knew? Who knew? Nobody knew. I literally heard of nobody piling L3 Pluses back in the bear market of, let's say, 2019, beginning of 2020. If you guys remember, if some of you who were with me in my YouTube channel since August 29th of 2019, I made a video called The Mining Aftermath of the Litecoin Halvening. So the Litecoin had a halvening back in August. Okay? They had a halvening. And what happened was the profitability of mining Litecoin was negative, like a couple dollars at 10 cents kilowatt hour with a single L3 Plus. Okay? And you can see here, when I made that video back in 2019, L3 Pluses with the power supplies were selling under $50, $45, $64 for an L3 Plus. With the power supply, $72, $71, $69, $50. You can see these recently sold prices of these L3 Pluses back in August of 2019 is, man, if you knew what Litecoin did recently, and you know that the profitability of these ASICs now make this kind of money, would you have bought in these L3 Pluses back then? I heard literally nobody talking about that. Nobody. So what I'm gonna conclude here, what I'm trying to conclude here is, man, things change so fast in the crypto mining ecosystem, and we're always trying to chase the profitability, the most efficient, you know, miners, always trying to get something, right? And because the market is so nice right now, the reason why profitability for mining is so nice right now is because the prices of these coins are extremely high. And then you look at the network hash rate and the difficulty of those coins. That's how it calculates the your daily fiat numbers, right? And profitability. So it's just the price of Litecoin, for instance, and a bunch of other coins for mining, they've gone up a lot higher than what the network hash rate has gone up. So you can see that it's just incredibly profitable right now, and it's been so for the past year now, since the beginning of this year. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all I want to talk about. Let me know what you guys think about that. Did I just clap really loud? I just did that. Yeah, so all right, let's go on to the video. AMA, you guys can ask me anything you guys would like. Let me know your thoughts about this. Did I just miss a donation? I missed a Aiden Barber. Thank you for the donation, good sir. Thank you so much. And then we got Mr. Caveman Mining. Thank you for the donation. At the time of that video, you gave the best advice you could give. We just appreciate how you're always trying to stay on top of everything. Mining is so fluid. Sending good vibes on this Labor Day weekend. Hey, Caveman Mining, thank you. I'm just like, I literally saw a comment on a video. I think it was a couple days ago. Someone's like, "You told me not to buy GPUs over MSRP," and I was like, "Did I?" And I was thinking back. I'm like, wait, I did. This was a video back in January 11th of 2021. And I said, who is buying GPUs way over MSRP for Ethereum mining? Please stop. And lo and behold, who knew that Ethereum mining would continue? Like, everyone was saying, like, oh, the bear market's coming in July. The bear market's coming in August. The bear market's coming in June of this year, which was a couple months ago. But now, I mean, like, what are we looking at right now? $50,000 Bitcoin, $4,000 Ethereum. Like, okay, Ethereum is gonna creep up to its previous all-time high of $4,200 or something. So if that's still gonna keep going, which I'm not really sure, then I mean, it's just everything has been profitable this whole year, and I don't think we've ever. I can't even recall a time where these profitability numbers, like, this is on Cryptex, by the way. This is on a 1 gigahash scale. Things have just been extremely profitable. So depending on how many mining rigs you have, there's another way to look at it, is your break-even point, BEP. And so say you combine all of your mining rigs together and you calculate how much you're making a day off of all your rigs. You could be buying like an RTX 3090 every couple days, right? Depending on how many GPUs you have. I'm saying something similar in my experience, because with all the hardware that I have, I could literally pay off a 3090 in like 4 days at this moment. So minus the electrical cost, I'm even removing the electrical cost from that equation. So things are still very profitable right now, and depending how you look at it, you know, either you're going to think of, when is this rig going to pay itself off, or you combine all of your rigs together, you minus out the electricity, and then you net profit off of whatever you make daily. So it's just like, man, you can just keep buying graphics cards, because the profitability has just been amazing, right? So that's another way to look at it. But this whole year, it's been amazing, and there's been a lot of people coming into the market. There's been a lot of, and I'm not saying that this is a bad thing. There's been a lot of other content creators who have also come about from this bull market that we're in now. So because of that, you're getting a lot of people, right? A lot of FOMO into mining, a lot of information, and it's overwhelming, that's for sure. But how much longer is all of this going to last? And I say that because I had the exact same pessimism back in January, when things were starting to ramp up. The prices of Bitcoin went up to 60K, then it started going down, but Ethereum mining was still fine, and here we are today. It's still fine. So that is why I feel like I just can't make these types of videos of saying, you know, don't buy GPUs over MSRP, or buy GPUs now, because you will have no idea. No crypto mining YouTuber, no influencer, content creator, what have you, they cannot predict the future, okay? I know they can say that, but I'm saying that just for myself, that you cannot predict the future. You have absolutely no idea how long these profitability numbers will stay up. You don't know how long the prices of these coins will stay this high or low, whatever. You know, we're going to come back to this video. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to be like, now watch the bear market come. I'm going to be optimistic right now. So let's say Ethereum goes to 10,000 USD. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? If Ethereum went to 10,000 USD, my 3060 Ti rig that I made would literally pay itself off in 4 months because I'm hodling the Ethereum on that rig. Okay, 3060 Ti mining rig. Let's see how to build a 3060 Ti mining rig. Yeah, so this whole rig together, in terms of price, was I think 11. We did a theoretical $11,000 USD. I don't know if some of you guys saw that video, but I did scalped pricing. All right, this is back in May 21st of 2021. These 3060 Ti's on eBay were selling for $1,600, $1,500, $1,300. I did it depending on the model, right? And so that was $8,400 plus all the other stuff, and combined that was a good $11,000. Okay, $11,000 for all of these parts. So I do have that rig publicly available, like people can see the address that I'm mining to, right? And we can go exactly to how much Ethereum this rig has. So it's mined 1 Ethereum since then. All right, it's mined 1 Ethereum since then, which is almost $4,000. Now imagine if Ethereum went up to 10,000 or 11,000, then all that money I invested in to buy this rig would pay itself off. And that is actually when I started, May 21st of 2021. So May, June, July, August, September. If next month happens, 10,000 Ethereum, this rig would pay itself off in 6 months. Potential. Not saying that's going to happen. Who the heck knows? But that's what I'm trying to get at, is just like things have changed so fast. Nobody knows what's going to happen. All we can do is speculate, have fun at the same time, and hodl for long term. That's what I'm doing. And yeah. Anyways, I thought I'd talk about that because I had a comment the other day about Red Panda. You told me not to buy GPUs over MSRP back in January, and I was like, you're right. I was completely wrong, because if you did, you would have paid off your GPUs by now. So, all right, back to the AMA. Oh, Chump Change is here. What's going on, man? Chump Change, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Right. When you have the GPUs, of course. Yeah, you have the value in the GPUs. Yeah, no, of course. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. You can sell the GPUs to a gamer or whatever, anyone, if things decide to go down in the dumps. And yeah, that's a given. Yeah. Chump Change, moving day for my GPUs. Nice. Where are you moving them to? Alright, I want to read. If you guys have any questions, just at RedPandaMining me in the live chat and I will answer. How's it going? How is everybody? How's everybody? How's everyone doing? So hopefully everyone who watches this video later on will get the message, what I was trying to explain here, because yeah, things, nobody knows. Nobody ever knows what's going to happen. And like similar with Litecoin and the L3 pluses, like I showed you guys, those things, you know, these L3 pluses used to cost $25, $50 with the power supply back in 2019. So imagine buying like thousands of these and you sold them for $1,500 each recently. You did really well, obviously, then. But who did that? I don't know of anyone who did that. Chump Change. Out of my studio to the mining garage, sick of two gross electric bills. Oh, Chump Change. Jeez, yeah. Yeah, your electrical bill is not fun, right? All right. At RedPandaMining, if I need a 240 volt server power supply, I have 120 volt outlet. Do I need to hire an electrician to install one? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. That's it. RedPandaMining, do you CPU mine? Yes. I've been meaning to make a video. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. RedPandaMining, what do you think about mining via NiceHash and converting BTC to ETH to avoid high gas fees? Jason Jones, very valid way. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, no, totally. I totally get that. I wouldn't blame that. I wouldn't blame that on anyone, because transferring Ethereum to anything is extremely brutal. So, and the transaction fees on exchanges, mining pools, you're getting hit so many times. So that's another thing, right? That's another thing. When people talk about, you know, like, say you got an RTX 3070 and you're like, you know, say you want to mine Raven coin, but then you're like, why don't I just mine the most profitable coin? Which, you know, it says you're making $5.04 after electric, or $3.66 mining Raven coin by itself. Well, there's a couple things here. Obviously, when you trade Ethereum to Raven coin, that causes a taxable event. Plus, when you mine that Ethereum, it withdraws to the exchange. When you trade it, it also the exchange also takes a fee as well. And then yeah, once you get the Raven coin, and then you gotta transfer out the Raven coin, and that's probably another transfer fee. So with all that, I don't have the time to do all that work, the exchange, whatever. It's, in my opinion, even I would say if it's like $2 or $3 less, then sure, it would probably be better to mine Ethereum and trade it to whatever coin that's like Beam or Vertcoin or something that's really lower in profitability. Then that makes sense. But if it's like $1 or 50-cent difference, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother mining the most profitable coin and trying to exchange that into another coin that's only $1 less in profitability. It's just a waste of time. It's just literally a waste of time. So people, like, you guys just have to do your own research on that, see how much the fees are. But if that time is worth it for you to do all that work, then go for it. If it's not, then don't even bother. Because I know there's a lot of people who say, why don't you just mine the most profitable coin? Well, the things that I just said earlier is what yeah. Okay, next one, RedPandaMining. So using Polygon payout is useless in Ethermine. No, it's not. It's not. No, Polygon is literally you're obviously saving on the fees on that aspect, but then that's only if you're going to go within the DeFi ecosystem. So there is the Polygon bridge, but if you're going to be changing that into the ETH1 the bridge, right, that you're going to incur a huge transfer fee. So if you're going to go back to regular Ethereum, right, it's not going to make sense to do that. You want to stay within the DeFi, Polygon DeFi ecosystem. Hey, RedPandaMining, can you do RTX 2060 settings for mining? Move faster 2060. I feel like I have a video on that. No, it's called Absolute Core Clock. Go watch that video. Lower your wattage Ethereum mining on NVIDIA GPUs with HiveOS and Absolute Core Clock. I think I showed 2060s in there, or 2070s. I'm getting 100 watts at the wall on my RTX 2070s, getting about 42 mega hash. So they're really, really efficient, really good. Okay, RedPandaMining, do you have a solar system, or are you thinking of buying one? I do not have a solar system. I am not thinking about doing it. I would love to, but where I live, I only have sun for like 2 months out of the year, so RedPandaMining, also Red Panda Mining, also mining the profitable coin can backfire. If the coin you really want spike in price, you miss out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, William Sullivan. Yeah, exactly. Like, who? I don't know anybody who mines the most profitable coin, holds it. Well, I mean, a lot of people hold it, but then are trying to like trade it into another coin. I don't know very many people who do that. I don't know very many people who do that. Like you can see it by the numbers of how many people are actually mining these other coins on mining pool stats. Like there's a reason. Like there's a reason why they're doing it, right? It's everyone's speculating that their coin that they're mining to is going to 100x, 10x, or whatever. But like you can see how much of the coin you're able to yield versus like mining Ethereum, right? And so if it makes, I don't know, it like you don't have to worry about it if you want to mine Raven coin. If it's like $1 less in profitability, you don't have to worry about it. Like if you believe Raven coin is gonna 100x or 10x or go to $1 when the halvening comes up in the next couple months here, next 4 or 5 months, in January, right? Raven coin has a halvening in January, then you're gonna win. You're gonna win. So it's like, and you can do the calculation of, you know, how much Raven coin will go up, how much you're yielding a day, and then if the price the price of Raven coin goes up and you're hodling all that Raven coin that you just mined, then you're just winning at that point. People don't mine to make money, they do it because they are a geek. I would have made more money just buying crypto. Yeah, Grant Terry, yeah, I mean that's totally true. I mean, mining is definitely less risk, right? Because you have the value in the hardware, and then you're also, you know, you're mining the crypto, but then you also have electrical expenses, right? And then it's not like you're just putting up money that you have straight into the coin. That's definitely a lot more riskier, right? Because then, you know, crypto's more volatile. You're gonna see the swings up and down of the prices, like we've seen this whole year. So, but with mining, you still have the value in the GPUs. So, you have less risk, and it just mentally it's just better. Then again, there's a lot of work when it comes to mining. Don't get me wrong, mining is not easy for most people, especially if you're new and you've never built a computer before. So if you're getting into mining and you're just like, what's this? What do I plug this into? It's just like, well, it's going to be a lot harder for you. Mining is a lifestyle. Geeks forever. Yeah, man, dude, for sure. I love mining because I love GPUs. I love the hardware. I love computers. I've built computers my whole life. I've been in technology my whole life. So for me, it was very easy to transition to something like this. And I can say that the same way for a lot of other people out there who are technically like technically inclined in the IT world, because it's easy for them. That's one thing I've been trying to understand with other people, that, you know, a lot of people are not empathetic against other people who get into this because they have no idea how to build a computer, or they don't know the little intricacies of like a power supply, risers, motherboard, CPU, RAM, SSD, hard drive, the little cables. What do they all plug into? Like 99% of the world probably has no idea what that means or what that is. Like all of us in the mining space today, like not very many people know that. So, which NVIDIA founder are not LHR? I believe all the NVIDIA cards are LHR now. Like, I don't think you can find any non-LHR cards unless it's used and super scalped on eBay. Jason Jones, RedPandaMining, miners are as rare as GPUs. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would say there's more GPUs out there than miners. Like people, physical people. Raza, hi Red Panda, one question, why did you start mining if you have many years in IT experience? Raza, that's a great question. To be honest, I hated my job. I hate doing IT. Sorry, I don't hate doing IT. It's the job that you're into, whatever it is. Help desk, system admin, network administrator, architect, what have you, whatever. Any sorts of those jobs, it burns the crap out of me, and I loathe those jobs. So when you talk to me anything about like networking or something like that, I just hate it. I hate it because I'm so done with that kind of thing. The reason why I got into mining is because it brought me back to my roots of just getting back into building computers again and building these kind of things. And the bonus is that they generate money as well. But this whole thing, it turned out to be a really fun hobby. And I also made a YouTube channel as well that also coincided with my passion, my hobby. And so I brought those two things together, and here we are today. That's literally why I'm into this, is because I've been in IT for the past 20 years and I just can't do it anymore. Like I'm so like I would think a lot of people who are in a 9-to-5 job are also going to be burnt out in some way. And so the reason why I do this is because I want to get out of that, right? That's just one aspect of my life, right? Getting a little personal here, but like, you know, it's doing information technology for a business, doing it for somebody else, doing it for and dealing with people. Okay, don't get me wrong, dealing with people is a whole other thing, a whole other side of it. In the IT world, it is the worst, literal, emotional, and physically the worst. And when you deal with people that, you know, every day that don't know how to do something or do this, it gets to you, right? It gets really hard. And so that is why I am doing this instead, because I enjoy this a lot more. And yeah, that's it. I mean, that's really it. I don't know how else to say it. Hardest part of the job is dealing with people. Yeah, Salty Jim, exactly. Marvin, thank you so much. RedPandaMining, I see it might be the other way around for me. Seeing the possibility and making a lot of quick money with mining makes me not want my peasant 9-to-5 job. Hey, my guys, I'm gonna have to say, depending on how big your operation is and how cheap your electrical rate is, mining may not replace your job. Like I wouldn't risk that, like especially if you're just a residential miner. I wouldn't quit your job over it. Like I still have my full-time job. Okay, as much as I hate it, it's not like I hate it, it's just I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, it's just, you know, it's not a thing where you can just quit your job. So totally depends. If you're like a mining warehouse with 2 cents if you're like a warehouse with thousands of GPUs or ASICs or whatever with like 2 cents per kilowatt hour, yeah, you can quit your job instantly. Instantly. Okay. Siphon, what wallet do you use? I like to use So on my phone, just for random coin stuff, I use Trust Wallet. And then for my like cold storage, I use a Ledger. RedPandaMining, it's a good thing you don't show your face. Your boss might be watching. Yeah. Hey, that's right, William. That's right. That's right. RedPandaMining, which coin is the best to mine if you want to convert altcoins for the least amount of fees? Well, yeah, Ravencoin, pretty much anything but Ethereum. Flux seems to be really nice right now. Ergo, like anything but Ethereum. That's pretty much it. I bet your networking boss thinks the same thing about their job. Yeah, I bet. Dude, IT, like system administrators, network administrators, they get burnt out so fast. I don't even know how long. I don't even know how I lasted that long, to be honest. Like, to this day, like I'm so done. I'm so done. I don't know, RedPandaMining, I don't know why, but I live in Denmark and I know many people mining, but nobody says it loudly. Why is that? They don't do anything illegal. Why should we hide this? Reza, that's a great question. That's an interesting question. I mean, I'm open about it with my friends. I'm open about mining to my friends, my family. Like it's but like if we're talking about like regular Joes on the street, I mean, I wouldn't go out and say, "Hey, I have 1,000 GPUs. Do you want to come over and see them?" Like, no, I wouldn't do that. RedPandaMining, dude, I was wondering, why don't you make a video on how to cash out mining profits the right way? I see a lot of people mining, but very few know how to cash out with low fees. Francesco, I mean, if you're in the States, I mean, you're just either mining to your Coinbase account and you're selling it. I mean, I think that's the lowest way you can achieve from the fees in terms of cashing out, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, if you're talking about like the fees from Ethereum, then I mean, you can't. I mean, all the mining pools now have the gas fee changer. Like, you have to change the gas fee. And like Ethermine, right? Ethermine, you gotta set it at whatever. You gotta set it at payment method. Like, you gotta set the gas price limit and threshold. So you gotta do all that. Let's see here. What's the gas fee right now? 98 Gwei. I have mine set at 40, so it's like I haven't seen it at 40 for a long time. So it's just like, okay, well, do I have to set it higher in order to get a payout? But you can also request for a payout, and like, yeah, I don't know. Shay Sterling, thank you for your awesome channel. Thanks, man. I have 18 3080 non-LHR and running well. Shall I keep expanding? I can get more 3080s for $2,200 USD, just on the fence with my decision for the future. Yeah, Shay Sterling, I mean, it goes back to, yeah, like the same question. Shay Sterling, the same question you're asking right now, should I buy GPUs now at that pricing? I said no. I literally said no back in January and February. And look at us now. You probably would have paid off your GPU by now. So I have absolutely no idea. Okay, I can't tell you if buying $2,200 RTX 3080 non-LHR cards is a great idea right now. I can't give you that advice. Like, it's just, I don't know. We don't know if mining is still going to be profitable till next year. That's it. That's literally it. Like, you're gonna have to do what you think is gonna happen and take that risk, right? That's a risk. That's a risk that you have to take. So it's something that you're gonna have to think about. I guess one strategy is, sure, you know, those non-LHR cards, which are dime a dozen. You can't even, sorry, not dime, yeah, dime a dozen. You can't even find them anymore. Like they're nowhere to be seen. And if they are being sold for 2 times more than what a regular LHR card is. So you're gonna have to, yeah, you know, you gotta think of the future. If you think the non-LHR cards are the way to go, then go for it. RPM hi, could you share with us how much hash rate do you have total in mining ETH? Nathan, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Decent amount, not a lot, but decent amount. Invest what you're okay with losing. Yeah, Thomas Tran, exactly. RedPandaMining, did you upgrade your 100 amp to circuit box to 200 amp? And if so, how much? Yes, I did. It costed about $5,000. Why bother with LHR or non-LHR? Just go for cheap and more efficient AMD cards. Heinz Herald, I don't know, man. I know the Polaris GPUs are like, you know, they're the most, they've been around now for like 5 years. I just don't want to buy older GPUs for like $500 bucks, couple $100, whatever they're going for now, RX 580s. Like I said, like if you bought like Scalped 3080s, Scalped 3070s back in February and May, you're probably still doing just fine, and they're probably breaking even every day. So Red Panda, how much costs 6600 in your country? Yeah, Canada, about 600 USD. Shanghai Dog Eater, I think the 6700 XT is legit the fastest ROI right now. What's you know what? I think the used 2070s or used 2060 Supers are the fastest ROI, because you can get them down to 42 to 44 mega hash at about 100 watts at the wall. Okay, like this is at the wall. I can prove that to you. I can prove it to you. Yeah, this guy. Okay. In my lower wattage Ethereum mining on NVIDIA GPUs with Hive OS and Absolute Core Clock. This is a video back in April 30th. Here is my 2060 rig. RTX 2060 rig. Sorry, 2070 rig. RTX 2070s. I can get them down to like 92, 96, 97, 93 watts. And they are amazing. These 2070s, RTX 2070s are amazing. And they do really well on like other algorithms as well. So, yeah. Sorry, Absolute Core Clock, for people that don't know, in Hive OS, you can see this 1100 here. If you go to that video, go in the description. I have a link to the Hive OS implemented Absolute Core Clock feature. You know, we can just open it right now. And you can see here, these are the ranges that you can do in Hive OS for your GPUs. 2080s, 3060 Ti's, 3070s, 3080s, 3090s. Okay? So, yeah. Would I buy a 6600 XT, a 6600 XT, or a 2070? I mean, I think I would buy an RTX 2070, because a 2070 can do, I think 20 to 25 mega hash on Ravencoin, while a 6600 can do, which I haven't tested yet. I actually just received my 6600s, so I'm going to be doing a video on that. I think 15 or 16 mega hash on Ravencoin. So it depends how much you buy the 2070 for and how much you buy the 6600 XT. It just really depends what you what you get. Pricing. If you can get the 6600 XTs for like under 400 bucks, I mean, that's a great deal. Really, really extremely efficient. Everyone talking about Ergo and Raven nowadays, but people are ignoring ETC. It's doing good. I feel like ETC has higher chance of absorbing big amounts of miners compared to Ergo and Raven when E2 is here. Primer 10. I totally agree with you, man. You know what? I bet. Let's do a bet right now. Let's do a bet. Ergo, Raven coin, they don't go up in price. They don't go up in price. Imagine Ethereum Classic takes the crown as the most profitable coin to mine. Could you imagine? That is a totally legit. That is totally a legit scenario that could happen. Of course, Ethereum Classic has to go up like a lot. But that's not to say Ergo and Raven coin has to go up a lot as well. So Ethereum Classic has the same chance as all those other coins that you just talked about. Nobody knows. I'm just gonna say that right there. Nobody knows, guys. The mining ecosystem changes so much. I know everyone's talking about Raven coin. I know everyone's talking about Ergo. I bet. Watch. Just watch. Imagine Ethereum Classic blows everyone, all the other coins out of the water. I mean, hell, we literally, who knew? Like, I'm gonna go back to the beginning when I just talked about Litecoin. Who the heck knew that Litecoin and Dogecoin, right? Because you can merge mine Dogecoin, Litecoin on L3 pluses, right? ASIC miners. And back in 2019, these L3 pluses were selling for $25 to $53, 50 bucks. And so who knew? Who knew that would happen, right? And now these L3 pluses sell for like over $2,000, $1,500 on eBay. So you tell me. You tell me what's going to happen next year, because nobody knows. Nobody's going to know. We can all just speculate. That's it. We can all just speculate, but absolutely none of us know what's going to happen. Nobody will know. Don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, for sure. Swamp 7, ETC is going to SHA-3 soon. I mean, I haven't heard of any news about that yet. I know that they've been working on it, but I don't know when that's going to happen. So I haven't heard much about that yet. Dude, could you imagine? Like, let's just go to what to mine. Like, scenario. Let's talk about scenario. Aeon. What if Aeon went to the moon? What if Aeon had like 100x price action, and we're all mining Aeon now? We're all mining the Equihash 2010 algorithm. I mean, back in 2017, if we go to the Wayback Machine, like, there's a bunch of these other coins here that were at the top of the list. Ubic, Elysium, Callisto. Like, there's a bunch of these coins that are down in the profitability list here, but they were at the top of the profitability list back in like 2018, 2017. So who knows? Like, imagine if there was a wealth transfer to all of these other coins, and Ethereum obviously can't mine anymore because of when they're going to proof of stake, turning off proof of work. What if that happens, right? What if that happens? Who knows? Who knows? Who the heck knows? RedPandaMining, then Yashnik would be loaded. Yeah, pocket change. Yeah. Who knows, guys? Like, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. Like, I really hope. I hope like there's gonna be some outlier coin here. Feather coin. Zero. Quantum R. I didn't even know this existed. Ether Social. Okay, like there's just a crap ton of these coins down here. Imagine if one of these, or a couple of them, it would be nice if a couple of them went up and just carried the crypto mining community. So like that's the thing, right? What is there going to be a coin out there that's going to carry all of us? Like it's, or a couple of coins, right? It's just, who knows? If that happens, great. We're gonna be making videos about we're gonna be making videos about metaverse. How much hash rate can you get on mining on a RTX 3060 Ti mining metaverse? Could you imagine that? YouTube titles will now no longer be Ethereum. It will now be like Etho, Synovate, Eternity, Aeon. This is how much hash rate I can get on Aeon. Like, Aeon had a halvening. Aeon is now 100x in price. What's the most profitable coin to mine right now? It's gonna be Aeon. It's like, could you imagine if that happened next year? I'm just calling that out now, because if that actually happened, that would be really funny. Oh man. Dogecoin, yeah. Litecoin, Dogecoin. Who knew that Litecoin and Dogecoin would be amazing? Reza, Red Panda, have you been ripped off on Alibaba or AliExpress? Can you recommend me a supplier you work with, and are you happy with them? I've never been ripped off on Alibaba or AliExpress. Always go through verified sources on Alibaba. There's a button to see which one's verified. And always go through trade assurance. All right, Visa, MasterCard. Don't do PayPal or Western Union or Bitcoin or crypto. If they claim to do crypto, they're a scam. So yeah. Oh yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum is going up today. It's pretty nice. Okay, next question. What time is it, guys? Holy smoke. Okay, it's already... Okay, I've been streaming for an hour, guys. We gotta call it. We're gonna call it. One more question. YouTube. I have been mining since 2012. You want to be prepared for anything, and having the latest mining cards is the only way to survive. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Y7U7TU7BE. I can't. YouTube, that's your name. 100%. That is why I cannot recommend buying like RX 580s right now, or like just older gen GPUs, because you want to stay as competitive and efficient as possible with your GPUs. I need to sell like my older, like I think I want to get rid of like my 5700s. I still have some 580s and 570s I want to get rid of, like maybe like my 1660 Supers and TIs. I love those things. I'm gonna keep them as they're really efficient. But I think I could probably start getting rid of some GPUs that I don't necessarily want anymore, but that I'm probably gonna sell locally. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys email me like, Red Panda, are you selling GPUs? Guys, I can't do it. I gotta sell locally. So cool. Awesome. I'll send you my MC. No, MC. There's no way I'm sending you my 5700s. Reza, have you tried the new ASRock H510 Pro? I have not. I've been wanting to buy one. So, I'm in Canada, so I'm interested. That's one thing. If I can sell within Canada, that would be best. But we'll see. Sell to mining chamber and I'll buy from him. MC, okay. RedPandaMining. Bulk sell your old cards to Nerd Gear so everyone has a shot. Free shipping labels. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, WX2. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, bros. That's it for today. Let me know your thoughts. I guess, no, this is not a video. It's a live stream. So, thank you guys. Just to end off, I was wrong about the who's buying GPUs over MSRP back in January. If you bought over MSRP, if you bought scalped GPUs, you most likely paid them off already. That's just my little thing today. My conclusion. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button on the way out, or dislike button, depending on what you think of today's video of live stream. Just guys, go have a good day. Go enjoy your day. I can't believe there's 700 of you here. What are you guys doing? What do you guys do all day? Like, what's everyone doing? What are you guys doing today? Like, what's everyone up to? I want to know. What are you guys gonna do after this? Let me know. I want to read the comment live chat. What are you guys doing after this? Watching XWC all day. Kaz Luxha, I'm disappointed in you. Watching the money grow. Get a COVID test. I love you, Red. Henry Chimka, I love you too, man. I love. Good to see you. Take my daughter to the beach. MC, that's awesome. I feel like I want to do the same thing, except I have to do something else later today. Eating a sandwich. Nice. A bunch of... Okay, I can't say that. Crypto Dave. Jeez. Going to sleep. Nice. Okay, some of you guys are nighttime there. Going to sleep, morning, setting up a mining rig. Nice. I'm gonna watch some movies on YouTube and continue mining. Crypto Noob. Nice, man. Gonna watch Caveman Mining. Anonymous Miner. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Before you... Don't leave. Caveman Mining. Alright. Alright, hold up. Hold up. We need to do a sub... Oh, we need to do a sub bomb. Alright. What's up? We need to do a sub bomb to Mr. Caveman Mining, guys. I want to see him at least get to 500 subscribers. We got 600 of you in the live chat. Can you guys go subscribe to him? Let's see if we can get him up to 500 subscribers. Let's do it, guys. Happy Labor Day long weekend. Appreciate you all. Go subscribe to Mr. Caveman Mining. He's got 155 now, 160, 163. Blue Gnome Mining, watching your videos, Red Panda. Ah, Blue Gnome, thanks, buddy. Golden Wolf, what's up, man? Going to watch Walking Dead next. Oh, Golden Wolf, I need to watch The Walking Dead as well. Golden Wolf, we should do like a watch party together. We should watch The Walking Dead together. I think there's a website to do that. 181. It's almost at 200. At least 200 subs, guys. Let's get him to 200 subs. Come on, guys. Come on. 200 subs. At least. There's 600 of you there's 600 of you watching. I mean, like, we gotta at least see 200 subs. Come on. Turn the bell on too. Yes, I don't even have the bell on. There we go. It's on now. Okay, gentlemen. I got a jet. Thank you all for today. Thank you all. Thank you all. You guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. And appreciate you all. Alright? Appreciate you all. Peace, guys. Peace, peace, peace. Peace. Stay safe. Stay safe. Have a good day.